I express my heartiest welcome to you all in this event. The education system has undergone a drastic change in the last 2 years. A sudden closure of offline classes and shift to online mode was a challenging task for all the teachers due to COVID-19 pandemic. Due to pandemic, the students' academic skills had been affected. In absence of regular school routine, children had become playful and lazy. The most negative impact was that the children lost their confidence. They could not retain their attention even for a moment, which they had to be sitting and listen to the teachers for an hour before the pandemic. It has been said that a teacher, we wear a many hats. It can be a mentor, it can be a cheerleader or a therapist. To overcome the negative effect from the children is an impossible task. But we as a teacher has fulfilled this task. I am proud to say that we, the principals, supervisors and teachers of P S Deshmukh English Medium School and P S Deshmukh Memorial Academy took a task and are always ready to welcome the changes and challenges that come in our path. I am really thankful to say that the efforts of our committee members also put forth a very initiative role. It may be a pandemic or any other situation. We are always ready with a strong program and planning that help our students to grow and strengthen their intelligence. Along with the academics, we also see that our students to grow as a better person. Because no matter what degree of education you may hold, it is just a piece of paper if you lack a modesty. Our school had conducted the various activities of both the boards in this academic year 2022-23. I would like to have some glimpses of these events which were conducted in this academic year. Through the reading books, one can create a structured path towards a better understanding. We had issued a library books to the students to write and the students were asked to write the issue or the matter of what they had read. We held a maths exhibition to develop the better understanding in concrete way and minimize the fear towards the subject. I would like to say the students from standard 1st to 9 were made compulsory participate in this exhibition. The third activity which we conducted was a history in our school. It was a fun fair. The aim of fun fair was to socialize the students with the students of other class, to learn the entrepreneurial skills and the ways to lead an honorable life in the society if they have a little amount of money. Thus, I would like to conclude by saying that anyone can make it if they try. So with this, I would like to thank the participants over here and I would like to convey my best wishes for all the participants of today's event. Thank you.
Warm and pleasant morning to you all present here. On behalf of Shahapur Taluka Education Societies, P S Deshmukh English Medium School and Junior College and P S Deshmukh Memorial Academy Shahapur, we extend our warm welcome to all the respected principals, that is, Honorable Shri Chaudhary Sir, Principal of Secondary Section, respected Mrs. Tamre Ma'am, Principal of CBSE Section, respected Mrs. Sabe Ma'am, Principal of Primary Section, Supervisor of Secondary Section, Mrs. Vijaya Bhausar Ma'am, our staff members, parents and our beloved students. Our school always come up with new ideas to develop the skills for bright future of our students. Today, our school has arranged quiz competition to inculcate competitive skills to stand in this competitive world and to face exams like IAS, IPS, MPSC, which is highly prestigious in today's civil services. Myself, Mrs. Nehal Shelar, along with my colleague Anil Thakre sir, are the host for today's quiz competition, accompanied with Mrs. Jayashree Jain ma'am as a scorer, Divekar sir as our timekeeper. So let us glance with the rules of this quiz competition. First rule is, quiz will be conducted into two rounds, round 1 and round 2. Each round will carry 5 marks for each houses. Each question will have 30 seconds for the answering. Round 2 will consist of 5 questions for each house. If not answered, the question will be passed to other houses whoever will hit the buzzer first. Yes? Now I'll request our beloved principal sir to say few words.
Once again, very good morning. Honorable Principal of our CBC section, Mrs. Tamde. Principal of our primary section, Mrs. Same. Supervisor of our secondary section, Mrs. Bausar. Host of the program, Mrs. Shelar and Mr. Anil Thakre sir. Scorer are Jayashree madam. Timekeeper Divekar sir. Praveen Pitambari sir and Farde sir. Dear parents and my beloved students, I will not take much of your time, but on behalf of everyone, I wish you very all the best and keep it up. Thank you.
Once again, good morning to all. So, from the first round, we will start the game. So, from which house will start this game, it will decide by our house cheat box. So, it's request to the all principals and supervisor madam to pick up cheat for the house turns. The first turn of the blue house. Second turn of yellow house. Third turn of green house. Last turn of red house. So it's request to all the dignitary, please take your chairs.
Madam, let us start first.
Okay, students, we have the turns of houses. First one is blue house. So I would like to call here one member from blue house to come up here to pick up the question sheets for first round. Yes. This blue house, this is your sheet for your first round. So in this sheet there are 5 questions for you. So be attentive, you will have 30 seconds for answer the question. Okay? So blue house, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay? So the first question for blue house is, since when the UNWTO is celebrating World Tourism Day?
1980.
Yes, it's correct answer. Okay, it's a request to the audience, don't clap after the answer. After the 5th question, you will clap for the houses. Now, the second question for blue house. Students, you can discuss the answer in soft voice before giving, but only one member from your house will give answer of question. Clear? So the second question for blue house is, Palm Jumeirah Island situated in which country?
Qatar.
Yes, no, it's wrong answer.
Dubai.
No, it's wrong answer. Only one, you will have only one choice to give answer. Now we will turn to the third question.
Discuss.
The answer is UAE. So third question for blue house is, but they
Yes.
third question for blue house is national game of Canada.
Ice hockey.
Yes, it's correct answer. Now fourth question for blue house is, give the capital name of Australia.
Canberra.
Yes, it's correct answer. Now last question for blue house is, pin code is also known as.
Zip code and area postal code.
Yes, it's correct answer. So now we will turn to the next house, that is yellow house. So once again, I will call here one member from yellow house to pick up seat for the question. Yellow house, here is a sheet for your questions. So be attentive. Listen the question carefully. You will have 30 seconds to answer the question. Okay? So the first question for yellow house is, which city is called as the city of Seven Islands?
Mumbai.
Yes, it's correct answer. Audience, don't clap. After the big question. Now, second question for yellow house is, Palm Jumeirah Island present in which emirate?
Dubai.
Yes, it's correct answer. Now we will turn to the third question. National game of Japan.
Sumo.
Yes, it's correct answer. Now next question for yellow house is, give the capital name of Canada.
Ottawa.
Yes, it's also correct answer. Now last question for yellow house is, in pin code system, third digit denotes.
Sorting revenue district.
Yes, it's also correct answer. So yellow house, you have done very well. So now we will move to the next house, that is greenhouse. So one member from greenhouse to come up here to pick up the chip for questions. So greenhouse, be attentive for your questions for first round. So greenhouse, the first question for you is, which day is celebrated as World Tourism Day?
27 September.
Yes, it's correct answer. Now be ready for second question. The second question for greenhouse is, the Pearl Island present in which country?
Qatar.
Yes, it's also correct answer. Now the third question for greenhouse is, national game of United States.
Baseball.
Yes, correct answer. Now the fourth question for greenhouse is, who is popularly known as human computer?
Shakuntala.
Yes, it's also correct answer. Now greenhouse, be ready for last question. The last question for greenhouse is, when was introduced the pin code number?
15 August 1972.
Yes, it's also correct answer. Greenhouse, you have done very well. Now we will move to the last house, that is red house. So I will hand over to Sheila madam.
Thank you, sir.
No need.
Okay,
The large
you don't get to choose. Now, red house, be attentive. The first question is, Port of Kobe Island present in which country?
Japan.
It's the correct answer. Second question to red house is, cultivation of plant in air is known as?
Hydroponic.
It's the wrong answer. The third question, you can discuss among your friends. Okay, then give the answer.
Give the correct answer.
The correct answer is aeroponics. Third question to red houses. National game of China
Table tennis.
is the correct answer. 1 point to red house. Fourth question to red houses. Give the capital name of Nepal.
Kathmandu.
Right is the correct answer. What is the total number of digits in the postal index number in India?
6 zeros.
Is the correct answer. Now I'll call our respected principal sir to come up here and announce the score.
Students, very good. Now, first round was very easy for you because all the 5 questions were asked to you very serially and you have given the answers well, no doubt at all. But now your quiz competition starts right now. Second round, rules and regulation might have brought to the notice of you by my teachers, no doubt. But during the time of giving answer of each question, you are getting 30 seconds. Don't forget it. Within that 30 seconds, you have to discuss among yourself and give the answer. Which house is having the turn to give the answer? There is no binding to that house, their marks will be minus. Is it? But when the house is failed to give the answer, timekeeper will tell you the answer is passed. Who will play the buzzer first? Correct? That house will get the opportunity to give the answer. If answer is wrong, then -1. Answer is correct, +1. So don't lose the opportunity to get maximum marks and avoid to lose the marks. Once again, very all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Once again, we will start with the blue house of for second round. I would like to call one member from blue house to come up here to pick up question 3 for second round. Okay, blue house. Be attentive for questions. The first question for blue house is, give the name of capital of Myanmar.
Temples of Bhagat.
It's wrong answer. Okay, yellow house. Yes, it's correct answer. So, madam, just give one bonus point to yellow house. No.
Correct, it is correct.
Yes. So, blue house, the next question for you. Victoria Falls situated in which country borders?
Zambia and Zimbabwe.
Yes, it's correct answer. Madam, please give them 1 point. Now, blue house, ready for third question. How many postal zones present in India?
1,54,725.
No, it's wrong answer. Question passed to red house. Yes, red house. Yes, it's correct answer. So, madam, please give them one bonus point. One bonus point for red house. Now, blue house, you be ready for fourth question. Against which country Sachin Tendulkar his first Test century? Don't discuss other horses.
England.
Yes, it's correct answer. Now be ready for last question. The fifth question for blue house is national game of Brazil.
Football.
Yes, it's correct answer. So all 8 questions are completed. Now we will turn to the next house, that is yellow house. So I would like to call one member from yellow house to pick up the chips. Okay, yellow house, be attentive, listen question carefully. Yellow house, the first question for you for second round is railway beach situated in which country?
Thailand.
Yes, it's correct answer. So madam, please give them 1 point for first question. Now be ready for second question. The second question for yellow house is Kauai, Hawaii situated in which country?
United States.
Yes, it's correct answer. Now we will turn to the third question. The word strategy come from which language?
English.
Yes, it's also correct answer. Now be ready for next question. The question is full form of ODI in the field of cricket.
One day international.
Yes, it's also correct answer. Now yellow house, be ready for last question. The last question for yellow house is when did Sachin Tendulkar receive Arjuna Award?
1994.
Yes, it's also correct answer. You have done very well. So now we will turn to the next house, that is greenhouse. So once again, I would like to call one member from greenhouse to pick up the question sheet for second round. Greenhouse, be ready for your questions. Greenhouse, the first question for you is temples of Bagan print in which country?
Myanmar.
Yes, it's correct answer. So, madam, please give them 1 point. Now, the second question for greenhouse is capital of Hawaii Island.
Honolulu.
Yes, it's correct answer. Now be ready for third question. The third question for greenhouse is the major religion practiced by the people of Bagan was.
Buddhism.
Yes, it's correct answer. Madam, please give them 1 more point for third question. Now be ready for fourth question. The fourth question for greenhouse is the number of wickets taken by Sachin Tendulkar in ODI cricket is.
154.
Yes, it's also correct answer. Now, greenhouse, be ready for last question. The last question for greenhouse is the cultivation of plants in water without soil is known as.
Hydroponics.
Yes, it's also correct answer. So, greenhouse, you have done very well. Now we will come to the last house, that is red house. So I will hand over my to Shiraman.
Thank you, sir. Now other houses, please maintain silence. Red house, pay attention. The first question to red house is the largest waterfalls in the world by total area.
Victoria Falls.
Very good, is the correct answer. Now the second question to red house is give the old name of Myanmar.
Burma.
Right, is the correct answer. 1 mark for red team. Now, the third question. Victoria Falls transport how many cubic meters water per second?
1088 cubic meters.
Very good, is the correct answer. Fourth question for red houses. Sachin Tendulkar has played how many ODI matches? The time is running.
Yes, can you repeat question?
No, repeating question is not allowed.
Yes, 100.
It's a wrong answer. The question is passed. Greenhouse. What is the answer? You can
463.
Right is the correct answer. One bonus point for green house. Now the last question for red house. Please pay attention. National game of Sri Lanka
Volleyball.
is the correct answer. One point.
After both the rounds, let me remove the gap between you and your results. So I would request to the principals of CBSE section, Kamde Madam, please come up here to announce this result of this competition.
त्यांचे दोघांचे 11-11 होते. 11-11 होते.
Once again, good morning to all of you. Now students, the results are in front of you. You have done very well. Okay, so keep it up, I would say. And would like to announce the result. The winner, the first position is by 2 hours, yellow and green. Yellow and green house. Second position is by red house with 9 points. The third position is secured by blue house, which is 7 points. Now all students have done very well, and this is how the competition should be. Okay, so now we are well versed with it, how it is. So next time we can increase the rounds and we can have new innovations in the quiz competition. On the behalf of given me the opportunity to speak with you, I thank all the parents who have come here to encourage their students, and it was needed because parents are the first encouragers for their students and to motivate them. The competition was held on the purpose that parents come to know what exactly their students are doing in the school. As explained by Sami Madam in the starting note, you must have seen schools improvises or implements number of competitions or number of activities in the school only to bring about the skills in your students. Teachers are doing their job as the mentors, but it's the parents who play an important role to make their children participate into them, and your encouragement is always needed. I once again thank the parents, I thank the teachers as well as the scorekeeper, the timekeeper, and my host for today, Shelar Madam and Thakre Sir, as well as all the teachers who have taken this particular quiz competition. Appears to be very small, of 30 minutes, but it has taken a pain of 30 days to bring up to this level. It's not an easy task. It requires a lot of planning. Then we have to implement number of teachers into it. Teachers have to do this work apart from their teaching job, and therefore parents' presence is very important because parents has to encourage the teachers as well as the students. And if the parents are not there, the motivation of the teachers declines. So once again, I hope that the next classes will have their parents into this room for appreciation of the teachers as well as for the students. And on this note, I thank all the members who are over here and congratulate once again the participants of today's competition.